Hi everybody and welcome back to Caden's Corner. On today's episode, we are going to be doing something that we have never done before. Today, we are going to be drawing NFL 2021 draft pictures, and once this is done and completed, you can use these during the draft to maybe hang up on your wall as something festive to have during the draft. Without further ado, let's head to an intro! First, you're going to take your blank sheet of paper and a pencil, and you can use a ruler to do the lines here, but I will not be using a ruler. And first, you're going to draw half an octagon. You're going to start decently high. You're just going to come up there on an angle. Then you're going to turn your paper, and then you're going to go straight across. You want to make sure it's long enough across because you want to make sure it covers the majority of your paper. And then you can just kind of come down and down. And then you can use either a ruler or a pencil, and you can kind of just make sure that these line up. And if they don't, then you can kind of just bring it down a little and straighten this out. And if you have to do this for any of the parts, then you just want to make sure that you take some sort of eraser, either if it's on your pencil or if it's a separate eraser, and you just kind of clean it up. Alright, next you're going to turn your paper again, and you're just going to come off the edge a little here and a little here, and we're going to come here. We're going to be drawing a rectangle. Like I said, just clean off this edge. And then you're going to want to make sure this rectangle isn't too small. Let's come all the way down. And then for the third and final part, we're going to line up the circle with this line right here. And we're going to come across and over. And if it's not good, then you can kind of just edge it off and clean up the sides like we've been doing. And then next part, you're just going to make sure your shapes are nice and straight. And you can darken them a little. So we're going to come here, just darken. And then you can do that all the way around. So you come down, all the way across, and darken. And you can do that for every shape. Alright, so next, we're going to be using bubble letters. We're going to come up here to the half of the octagon, and we're going to draw a bubble letter N. So we're just going to draw N, and we're going to kind of bubble it. Come down, over, come up, and then you can draw a little circle here. And I'm going to put an F. And then if you want to make it a different font, cartoony, or however you want to do it, you can 100% do that. Now you're going to draw the L here, make this bubble. So you have NFL, and then we're going to come down the big circle, and down here we're going to be writing a little bit of a longer word. We're going to be writing draft. So you're going to write draft, D, make this bubble. And you got to do this all the way around for all these. You want to make sure you don't come up into this rectangle. You try to stay down. And then you kind of re-flatten it here with the A. A. And then we're going to come here with an F. And then you add the T. So there you have NFL draft, and then you can kind of just turn your paper a little, and you can do these little things here if you want to kind of like bring it out. You can just do a little underline here if you want. Add a little of that. Make sure it comes all the way over here. And then in this rectangle, we're going to be writing 2021. So we're going to come here, we're going to write a 2, and bubble, and you might have to make your numbers a little small, but that is okay. 20, you can go fix this. And then 1. You can draw if you want to do a formal one, or if you want to just kind of do the leisurely one, which is what I'm going to do. 1. So there you have your base drawing of NFL 2021 draft. And then for the second part of this video, you're going to take, if you have colored pencils, that's great. You're going to want a black colored pencil, or you can even use markers or crayons if that's what you have. A blue or light blue colored pencil and a red colored pencil. So you're going to take the black and you kind of just outline your letters all the way around. And you can, like I said, do this in marker or crayon, whatever you have available, that's fine. And if you choose, you want to be creative on your own, and you want to use different colors, then that is okay too. You do not want to outline your numbers, just your letters. Numbers, we're going to outline in a different color. Make them pop right in the middle of it. The R, and if you need to like kind of straighten it out a little, nobody will see underneath the black, so you have the freedom to do that. Come over there, and then almost done. I would not recommend, if you did this little under part, I would not recommend outlining that. We're going to outline that with color. So then we're going to take our red. You're going to kind of just want to fill this in. Under here, we're going to outline these letters in red. Okay, and then you're going to want to take your blue and you can color this in. And like I said, you can either have a light blue or a dark blue, doesn't matter, whatever you have available. And you don't have to use these colors in this order if you don't like. You can use any color of your choice. That is 100% up to you. We're just gonna come here, fill this in. And now, I just want to say, for the background, you can color that in if you want. I kind of like the white because I think it makes all the letters pop. And then we're going to take our red here, and we're going to kind of just color in these. And this will be the final thing you color in. It's coming along pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. The red looks really good inside the black. The black makes it pop. And the letters in the middle, since they're not blue like the NFL and the draft will be, it will make that pop, or sorry, excuse me, they're not red. So it'll be red, blue, red. So it'll kind of pop in the midst of it. This in, and these are perfect for when they're done. If during the draft you want to put them on your wall as something festive. Put this, and then this here, and this will finish off your draft. And you just go around and you kind of do this for the NFL too. I'm just gonna come up here. And you just have to do this all the way around. And now these dots here, we are going to take the blue and we're gonna color them in, kind of make it pop a little bit. We're just gonna do both at one time. Come here, do the red. And this is a super fun art project in your free time if you are interested in doing it. I know I'm having a lot of fun right now. And then the last part of the L. And bada bing. You're done. And then, like I said before, you can color in the back, but I do not think that we're going to, because I kind of like the way that the white makes the red kind of stand out. But you can do that if you choose. And then the final thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take black and just outline this. And you can do this. And this will be done. And it will be ready. You can hang it with a piece of tape. Outline this rectangle. White is, if I know it's the color of the background right now, but if you want to color in the background, you can also use white. It's a good color to fill in the letters. It makes them really pop. But if you're using the white background, then you won't really see them unless you have a really dark outline. And there you have it, folks. This is your NFL 2021 draft poster. These are perfect to hang on your walls during the draft as something festive to have. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to tune in on your TVs at home on April 29th for the start of the 2021 NFL Draft. That is less than 5 weeks away, and the countdown is on. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and tune into my channel April 7th, a week from today, for my next video. Alright, bye everybody, peace.